If your hair has been dry, thinning, or breaking, listen up. This can change everything. I rebuilt my hair from the inside out, starting with biotin-rich foods, especially the creamy avocado that has the healthy fats and nutrients to nourish your hair. Bananas, these sweet biotin potassium packed fruits, make your hair more elastic, which means less breakage and fewer split ends. Definitely want to get raspberries in your diet. They aren't just sweet, they're packed with biotin, which is essential for strong, healthy hair. These tiny berries help support your growth and keep your strands resilient. Blackberries are tiny, but they are mighty. They're full of antioxidants and biotin to protect your hair follicles, keep your strands vibrant, and support healthy hair growth. Oranges are so much more than juice. Their biotin and vitamin C, they work together to strengthen your strands and promote a healthy scalp. Oranges needs to be in your diet. They are very, very powerful for your hair. Strawberries aren't just delicious, they are packed with vitamin C. And you notice I say every time with biotin. This combo is going to boost collagen. It's going to keep your hair strong and healthy. Apples are so packed with crisp, full of biotin and vitamin C. Figs, these sweet nutrient-packed figs are high in biotin and antioxidants, which help strengthen your hair follicles and promote healthy growth. Goji berries is my secret. Just a small handful of them a day will nourish and protect your hair. Hi, welcome to my channel. My name is LaTrance. I am a hair and nutrition specialist featured in Successful Moments magazine. Now, I just explained to you exactly what fruits that you need to have in your diet. So we're definitely going to talk about now, what does biotin actually do for your hair? Well, biotin helps your hair, your body creates keratin, and keratin is the main protein that makes up our hair. That is what gives our strands the strength, the flexibility, the healthy shine that we all want. It also supports the scalp health, the elasticity, which means less breakage and more growth over time. So I'm on a hair journey to grow my hair a very long length. I don't want to say which length that is right now because I'm in the process of taking really good care of my hair. And so let's talk about the supplements. Now, I do not push supplements, but honestly, the best way to get biotin is through real food. If you are taking supplements, it's okay. But it's very, very important to get your biotin, like I said, through the real food. Natural sources are going to be more balanced and easier for our body to use. So what does that mean? Healthy hair starts long, way before the next trim, the next treatment. It starts inside y'all, inside of your body. That's why I'm here as a nutritionist to help you with your hair growth, to help you with your the strength of your hair, to stop it from breaking. I know how important it is, and you just don't know how much I have studied advanced hair and nutrition all these many years. So I want to stress to you that hydration to your body is going to be so important. I know you've heard that so much. I always have water with me, especially this big jar. I have it infused with mint today. Sometimes I might have strawberries in here. I might have lemons in here or just plain water. But I'm never without water. Our bodies are made up of 70% water, and it's very important that we stay hydrated. And our hair, as Black women, we have naturally dry hair anyway. You want to drink your herbal teas. One of the best powerful benefits that God has put here on this earth today is going to be your herbs and herbal tea. You definitely want to be drinking it, and you definitely want to be spraying it in your hair. And like I said, you can infuse your water if you don't like the taste, because water doesn't have a taste, but you can infuse that water with fruit. Then there's sleep and stress. And I know you've heard this. When you are not resting enough, when our stress levels are so high, our bodies is going to produce cortisol. And that is definitely going to slow down the growth of your hair. You definitely do not want to forget the gut health. If you've never heard of gut health before, it is definitely going to be tied to your hair. Your scalp health is so important, and it reflects what's happening inside, and that's going to be inside of the gut. If your gut is not balanced, your scalp can show it through dryness, dandruff, and slow growth. I'm gonna repeat that again. If your scalp shows dryness, dandruff, and slow growth, you could be pretty much dealing with a scalp issue, and it could definitely be coming from your gut health. So you want to get those things in your body healthy, y'all. And I'm definitely going to be having a lot more videos about that. So you definitely want to stay tuned, because I am going to help you get your hair healthy, strong, long, and beautiful. Now let's talk about what to stop doing if you really and truly want to see hair growth. You want to stop putting in so much heat. I know we like the straight hair, but that heat, y'all, is damaging your hair cuticles, and it leads to breakage. You know how they brand those cows. I don't know if you've ever seen a cow being branded, but it's where they take this hot piece of whatever they use to burn a number on a cow's skin. That is exactly what we're doing to our hair. Because I used to go to my hairstylist, and they would put a curling iron in my hair, and I would see all this smoke flying in front of my face, and that was literally my hair burning my progress away. You want to stop. I mean, stop skipping your scalp care. That is definitely going to block your hair follicles from absorbing nutrients and slowing your growth. You want to be doing things that's going to take care of your scalp, cleansing your scalp, moisturizing your scalp. Not moisturizing your scalp, but massaging your scalp. But we definitely want to keep our hair moisturized so we can retain the length. And if you're ignoring the protein moisture balance in your hair, you are definitely going to be lacking in that area of your hair being dry and brittle. Protein is definitely going to what makes up our hair, and if it's lacking that, it's going to be prone to split ends. And like I said, when I was using that flat iron to get my hair done every week, I was literally burning my progress. So please, whatever you do, do not put heat in your hair every so often. And here's what a healthy hair day looks for me now. In the mornings, like I said, I always start with that big jar of water or a herbal tea, and sometimes a fruit smoothie. I don't eat a fruit smoothie before noon, and I normally only eat one meal a day. So a lot of times I will have that smoothie with my dinner, and it is packed with avocados. And if you don't like the taste of avocados, that is one way that you can get avocados in your diet, is to put them in a smoothie. It's going to make your smoothie so creamy. They're going to taste like ice cream. So at night, I do like a gentle scalp massage, y'all. It can only take 2 to 3 minutes just to massage your scalp. It's definitely going to help with the blood flow, and it's going to help relax your scalp, and it's going to help with the follicles to help the hair growth. I never skip putting on my silk bonnet. I have a silk bonnet here, which is 100% silk. Now, you are more than happy to use satin, but me, I love 100% mulberry silk. That is going to keep the moisture in my hair. And I have a cute little bag that comes with it. I keep it sometimes in there. And I'll put this on my head. It's elastic. It's very comfortable. It's very cute. It has the ruffles to frame my face if I want to be cute. And I can wear this out. You can wear it around the house, however, but you want to protect your hair while you're sleeping. And you can use a silk or satin pillowcase as well to protect your hair. Once a week, I'm not going to say once a week. I used to do my hair once a week, but I do it every 2 weeks now. Sometimes I may wash my hair once a month. But on my wash days, I am deep conditioning my hair to give it that rest that it needs. No heat, no styling, just letting it air dry. I do not put heat in my hair anyway, and not unless I'm under a hooded cap or a hooded dryer, just to get the moisture to sink into my hair, because I have low porosity hair and heat is better to be absorbed into the hair strands if we use heat. That's the only time I ever use heat in my hair. And I'm not saying that you can't use heat, but we definitely want to get away from using heat so much, because later on in the long run, it's going to damage your hair over time. You may not see it now, but if you keep doing that, y'all, you're going to see some damage. Because here's the truth, your hair is going to grow best when it's not stressed every day. Rest days is definitely going to help you retain the moisture. It's going to stop the breakage, and it's going to keep your strands stronger over time. Now, I want you to remember your hair is a reflection of how you care for yourself. Inside out, please don't never forget that. You want to start small. Maybe it's adding biotin-rich fruits to your breakfast, or simply drinking water every day. Just start somewhere small, y'all. You'll be amazed at what little consistency is going to do. Add the 7 fruits to your diet that I mentioned, plus the secret bonus I mentioned with the goji berries. They are very, very powerful, and they are very powerful as one of God's superfoods, and it's definitely going to help your hair go from weak and brittle to strong and full of life. Your hair, y'all, deserves that kind of love that you want to give it. So let's give it the nourishment and that it's been craving. If you are serious about transforming your hair, y'all, make sure you are following along. I am working on the complete hair health blueprint guide that's going to help give you step by step. This is not a book that's coming out here that's not going to give you step by step. And it's definitely going to give you some of the best information that you've ever heard to get your hair healthy and strong. So you definitely do not want to miss that. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. Have a beautiful, blessed day.